Being a mom is hard, but being a mom of multiple kids is even harder. So Tuesday night was the first night that I had the kids by myself, meaning my mom wasn't here to help, and my man basically was here to help, but I didn't want to ask him for too much help because he has to get up for work at like 6:20 in the morning. This particular morning, my daughter was still sleeping, and little man was up trying to eat. Eventually, my mom came and got her dressed and ready for school. Once they had left for her to get to school, I basically just started cleaning up, put the diapers away. I put him in his bassinet for a while so I could get some things done around the house, but you'll see how that went. Now, I know y'all wondering, why the hell is her daughter on the floor in the room in a corner? Well, that's because my daughter is used to sleeping in the bed with us. She's not used to sleeping in her room. This is a 2-story house. We've never lived in a 2-story house, and her room is upstairs while our room is downstairs. So to help her sleep train, I read some articles, and one of the things that they mentioned was putting her on the floor in our room so she get used to sleeping by herself, and then transition to her in her own room and see how that works. So right now that's what we're doing, and so far it has been working for us. I know y'all also wondering, why the hell is she taking all that medicine? Well, 2 of those bottles are prescribed medicine from when I left out of the hospital for postpartum pain and things. And then a big bottle is a bottle of magnesium because I've been having headaches and I had high blood pressure. And my doctor said to take some magnesium and also drink something with caffeine in it, like coffee. So basically, that's what I was just doing just now with my water, was taking my medicine. Eventually, my mom came back, so I was able to take a shower and stuff like that. I also took a nap prior to this. Me and little man took a nap, so I'm just taking a shower. Now, nobody prepared me for how hard yet easy having 2 kids would be. I'm just looking at my body. The snapback is going to be real. Like, everything is all copacetic for right now, but these nights, child, is getting a little out of hand. It's not too bad. Like, the first night was the worst night, but last night was kind of better because I knew what to expect. With my daughter in my first pregnancy, I had lots of help from my mom and everything, and everything was fine, but I was dealing with a lot of postpartum depression. I have all my stuff laid out. I'm gonna do some homework. Right now I'm watching Karate Kid because I like coming of age type movies, if that's what you call them, like fresh. Well, I'm not gonna say I like it, but I'm in the mood to watch it. You know, I like a lot of different movies. But yeah, feed fat boy. I have my food. I'm gonna eat after he finished. And then wait for baby girl to get out of school. It's about like 1 something. But yeah, y'all. No one prepares you on how to handle postpartum depression, but this time I came with a clear mind and a true tactic on how I was going to slay that dragon. I'm putting my son in his carrier because I wanted to do some things around the house, and he definitely was not letting me do it. He just kept, every time I would put him down in his swing, in his bassinet, he would just not stay. He would wake up and cry and cry and cry. So I'm like, you know what, son? We have 2 of these. We had 3, but we gave 1 away. We have these. I'm going to utilize it. You're getting in here. And y'all, look at how chill he is. He chilling now. That's crazy. So I just been trying to get into the swing of doing my little motherly duties and having 2 kids. And it can be hard, or it feels hard sometimes, but it's really not. It's not that hard. As long as you come up with a routine or a schedule of everything, it should be fine. Like right now, me and baby boy is chilling. It is 7:54 in the morning. I'm doing this voiceover from this footage from yesterday. Oh, yes. And I know everybody be using a draft, but let me tell y'all, that draft broke out my daughter. When I had her, it would make her itchy on her clothes and stuff. She has really sensitive skin like I do and her dad. So I switched to all for her, and it works great for her, and that's what I've been using for baby boy, and it works perfectly fine. This is what his nursery look like right now, but it's going to get done differently, and I'm just taking this calendar board that everyone gets their dates at the baby shower and putting that up in his room. Some other stuff had to go up in his room. Look at my daughter's room. Look at her room. Now, why does she not want to stay up in her room? As y'all can see, her mattress isn't in her bed because that's the mattress that she's been sleeping on the floor. This is what my living room and stuff like that looks like. This is what the office space looks like right now. I still have a little tidying up to do, but this will just have to do for today.